Nicola Bulley Case Inquest Day 2, Update 2. 10:54 a.m. Police and paramedic attended Nicola Bulley's home. Mental health clinician Teresa Lewis Levy attended Nicola Bulley's home along with a police officer and a paramedic, over concerns for her welfare. They attended on January 10, and Ms. Bulley appeared intoxicated on her bed and spoke of having lost weight. However, when asked if she appeared depressed, Ms. Levy said, No, not that I could ascertain at the time. They were asked to attend by Ms. Bulley's sister Ms. Cunningham as the family was concerned with her increased alcohol use and the impression she didn't want to be here. The team arrived at Nicola's home at 7:30 p.m. The conversation with Ms. Levy was quite brief, and Ms. Bulley then said she was tired and wanted to go to bed. She was advised to go and see the GP the following day, but she said she couldn't as she was sorting her mortgage out. However, when Ms. Levy spoke to Nicola's partner Paul, he said there wasn't an issue with the mortgage and it wasn't something that was being done the following day. 11:04 a.m. Nicola Bulley's sister breaks down in tears during inquest. Speaking on the second day of the inquest, Louise Cunningham said her sister Nicola Bulley spoke to her about having problems sleeping. Asked if she spoke about menopausal symptoms with her, Ms. Cunningham said she discussed having some symptoms with the HRT. It was back in the summer of 2022. She was having headaches, she couldn't get the balance exactly right, she mentioned having struggles sleeping. She was taking lavender spray, herbal tea, anything that would relax her before bed. Nicola Bulley's sister broke down in tears during the inquest, when she was asked what type of person the mum of two was. Louise Cunningham was due to give evidence at the hearing on its second day. She broke down crying and had to be passed a tissue, as she said, she was my big sister. Very much a planner. She started her career again, a busy mum, as most people are, juggling a career and family life. She always had things under her control. 11:06 a.m. Nicola's sister continues to give evidence. After composing herself, she said Nicola was very much a planner and that she was just amazing. Every Christmas mum and dad would buy her a Springer Spaniel calendar, and every January Nikki would transfer everything onto the new one with a color-coded system. She continued, before having the girls she was a mortgage advisor, after the kids she resat her exams. She was just getting back into a routine of work again and she was absolutely brilliant. According to Louise, Nicola had a special bond with Willow. She said, he was like her third child. She would always find time in her day to take Willow for a walk. 11:06 a.m. There is no way Nikki would leave Willow unattended. Asked about Nicola's mental health, Louise said, Nikki did have a bit of a blip over the Christmas period, with her HRT, however come January she had started to get back to her normal self, she was back on the HRT and back to work and back to normal Nikki. Her drinking did increase. However, she said her sister never, ever confided in her about suicidal thought or anything related. Asked by the coroner whether she leave the dog by the field if she ever did consider ending her life, Louise replied, absolutely not. There is no way Nikki would leave Willow unattended. Discussing January 10 when an ambulance was called, Louise said, it was a bit of a wake-up call for her I think. She was fuming with me for calling the ambulance, she thought I had overreacted and maybe I did, but she is my sister and I was concerned. She started to get back to normal after that. Louise last saw Nicola on Friday, January 13, 2023, having stayed with her sister for a few days after the incident on January 10.